Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for future content. So, Monica Rial and Chris Sabat, they have gone out of their way and they have been threatening Comic-Con's owner. Why, you may ask? They've done it because the owner was actually thinking of having Vic Mignogna reinstated as a guest there. It's all been going on over Twitter over the last couple of days, and I haven't actually looked into it until today, mostly because I've been trying to find out what's actually going on. But because there hasn't been anything, there's been no tweets about, and there's no leaked footage or evidence or anything regarding it. But I'm seeing a lot of people now, they are going about it. So again, this is coming from Goshal Zen. So instead of going to the police and reporting Vic for being a sexual predator, Chris Sabat and Monica Rial decide to threaten Comic-Con's owner for 3 hours straight. That's what innocent people do, right? These voice actors belong in prison. Hashtag I stand with Vic. And so we're going to be looking through the thread, and the next one says by here, all these voice actors and cosplayers have admitted to knowing about Vic's behaviour for the past 15 years and never reported it to police once. They essentially protected a sexual predator. In the eyes of the law, they are criminals. Then again, there's no proof, so we know they're lying. It's kind of interesting because, like I was saying, I was looking through all of this, and obviously I found that Goshal Zen, when she was saying about Comic-Con's owner and everything else, that they've been threatened and so forth. I was looking on the websites trying to find out where this all's come from. But it's supposedly coming from one of the Nick Ricketer, the lawyer for T-Beard. It happened on one of his streams that it came out, and also about, a few other YouTubers have been talking about it. So obviously it was a long video, so Senpai Somi has gone out and said, for those of you that can't watch, Monica Rial and that snake, Christopher Sabat, basically pressured Comic-Cons to pull Vic from the con, or they wouldn't show up with a pathetic circle jerk. So that would be Sean Schemmel and Jamie Markey. And going into this thread, it says at For Neverworld, don't know if you were able to catch his stream, but the tweet Senpai just made is info that just came out. Just wanted to keep you in the loop. I'm so disappointed in those two, especially Sabat. Someone else? At this point, I'd rather have Vic at a convention more than any of these adult children. So, it is, a lot of these people now are, as we have said in the past, these people just seem to be going out of their way just to make everyone's life a living hell if they support Vic. Obviously, we've had fake swattings, we've had people being doxxed. There's a ton of shit that's going on that these people on the Kick Vic side are doing. A lot of the stuff is illegal, obviously, and a lot of the stuff they're doing, it makes them look like a bunch of children and a bunch of amateurs, and it's almost like they're trying to ruin someone's life so they can progress theirs further, I suppose. And I still stand by the fact that I think Monica and Vic were having an affair. Monica wanted more, and obviously someone's come out and they're like, you know what, no, he's done this, he's done that. Everyone's come out, he's done this for 15, 20 years or whatever, but no one has ever gone to the police in no stated years. It's only come out now. It's, when you look at it like that, I really do think a lot of this is faked. And I think a lot of them are just upset that Vic's career was going to explode because obviously Dragon Ball Z Super Broly came out and it's a huge hit worldwide. It's made quite a bit of money, and obviously everyone wanted Vic. And I think they just didn't like it. That's what I personally think about that. It'll be interesting to see what does come out. Obviously, the GoFundMe page as well for Vic has actually been shadow banned on the GoFundMe website. So it's one of the most successful GoFundMe's on there at the moment. It's got over $100,000, which is what the actual stated accomplishment was for him. That's what their goal was, and it's over 100,000. Last time I looked, it was $108,000 or $107,000, and it's not being shown on the front page. So again, this does show that Jamie Markey and all these people, they have people in a lot of places. Another place they have is on Twitter. So Renfamous, another one of these people who is standing on the Kick Vic side, her and her little cronies, they report people, and literally within 10 minutes, these people are banned or suspended from Twitter. And that's not how that works, It's every time that if you want to do it, or if someone, like I've done it myself, I've reported a few tweets and I've reported a few things, and they haven't been banned, and it's taken, in some days, in some times I've done it, it's taken days, Like, I done one yesterday, and it's, like I think I had a notification an hour ago. We've received your report in the last hour, blah, blah, blah. It's like, so, why, obviously, these people, they do have friends at Twitter, and they're looking into it, and, and like, oh, you know what, it wouldn't surprise me if what these people do, so Renfamous and a few of these other people, they report them, they text their friend or whatever, and then their friends or whoever they got there, they go into them, alright, there we go, boom, done. And we'll get this done. It's not right. It's completely unfair as well. But going back to the Comic-Con, and say just got by here, Nick Rocketer, his tweet. Hey, at Comic-Con, I heard what happened to you. I just want to let you know that the fans support you. No one should be bullied. Cons are about the fans, not the egos of voice actors. The fans have your back. Best wishes. I stand with Vic. Fans for cons. So it won't surprise me if Nick does get some of these people on his stream shortly, because you don't go around threatening these people who put on these conventions. These people are there. These are trying to help you. They're letting you meet the fans. They're letting you make money. So it's, when you threaten someone, again, if I was running a con and I had these people ringing me up, threatening me for something, that would be the end of them. I would never have them back at that convention. Even if they did make money, I'd be like, no, I'm not having you who threatened me because saying you're not going to turn up because someone else is going to turn up. That is childish. That's basically picking your ball up and going home. It's because, it's like when you can't score a goal or you can't score a touchdown, and it's like, no, because I can't do this, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. That's what this sounds like. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe for future content, and we'll see you soon.